Hello and welcome to PGTV News. Here are our top stories. A new business is moving to Polk County. Find out who they are and what they'll be producing.
The city of Lakeland's newest swan has disappeared. Find out who is working together to recover this baby swan.
Hello and welcome to PGTV News. I'm Stephen Barnes.
And I am Tina Mann. There is a new company moving to Polk County. Molecule, an air purification company, plans to open a manufacturing facility in Lakeland. Dilip Goswami, CEO and co-founder of Molecule, said, "We're committed to bringing economic growth to the state and expect to create hundreds of job opportunities for Florida residents, which will range from manufacturing to research and development for our patented PECO technology and other material science advancements." Sean Malott, president of Central Florida Development Council, said the company came from a program that helped startups at the University of South Florida. From there, it grew in Silicon Valley.
Coming home, back to Central Florida.
Back to Central Florida.
It's nice to see. Grow the business and then come back with a bunch of jobs.
Absolutely.
It's like a breath of fresh air.
Always.
See what I did there? Fresh
Air purification. I get it.
American Airlines may soon fly into Lakeland Linder Airport. Gene Conrad, Lakeland Linder Airport manager, has been in discussion with American Airlines about having 2 or 3 flights per day to and from Charlotte Douglas International Airport in Charlotte, North Carolina. American Airlines plans to add routes from Charlotte Douglas International Airport, and airport manager Gene Conrad would like Lakeland Linder to be a destination for flyers. A spokesperson for American Airlines said that flights to Charlotte Douglas International Airport would add up to more than 700 by the end of the year. This is exciting.
This is exciting news. I have family in Charlotte, and it's also a hub where you can pretty much get to anywhere. So It would be so nice to be able to just drive into Lakeland, park for free.
And there's so much business that's going on in Lakeland and Polk County in general. It would be terrific to have that, commuter plane that can hit anywhere. Then from Charlotte can go anywhere in the country. So not have to go all the way to Tampa or Orlando for the international airport.
That would be very nice. The Companion Animal Hospital has collaborated with Heartland Crime Stoppers to offer a reward of $3,000 for the safe return of a missing cygnet, which is a baby swan. The black-necked cygnet was last seen locked in a fenced enclosure located on the south bank of Lake Morton on May 15, 2019 at approximately 3:15 p.m. The 3-month-old swan is light gray with a black beak and black feet. It weighs approximately 1.5 pounds and is 12 inches long. The cygnet is the only black-necked swan in the city of Lakeland to be hatched from incubation and is worth approximately $4,000. Dr. Patricia Matson of the Companion Animal Hospital said, "If this swan was stolen, we are hoping that someone can help us safely return this baby swan to its home at Lake Morton." She also said, "These birds represent our beautiful city, and we put so much love and care into ensuring the cygnet had a chance to live a long life here in Lakeland." Lakeland Police Department detectives remain committed to following up on any new credible information leading to the safe recovery of the cygnet. To be eligible for the reward, contact Heartland Crime Stoppers with information that leads to the safe return of the swan. Call 1-800-226-TIPS, which is 8477, or log on to www.p3tips.com to submit your tip via the web.
You know, when the story broke about this cygnet being born, several months ago we did the story on the cygnet, and it was such a great story because they worked so long to do this, and then to have this happen is just really
tragic.
Yeah, it really is.
Hopefully they'll be able to recover it, and
let's hope so.
Yeah.
The City of Lakeland Wastewater Collection Division will completely close the intersection of East Lime Street and South Tennessee Avenue in order to repair a broken sewer pipe. This is a 24-hour-a-day closure beginning at 7 a.m. on Monday, June 3rd and running through the afternoon of Friday, June 7th, or until crews can complete the repair work. The pipe being repaired was originally installed in 1929, and the break seems to be related to age degradation, said Bill Anderson, Director of Water Utilities. We are in the process of rehabilitating the sewer pipe to extend its useful life another 50 years. He added that the break must be fixed first in order to rehabilitate the pipe. 1929.
Yeah,
There's a
it's
lot of
90
that
years.
There's a lot of that old infrastructure around Polk County, and yep, it's coming up on end of life. So you probably see a lot more of that in the coming years.
Absolutely. And speaking of closures, County Road 630 east of Monk Road near Frostproof is closed in order to replace an aging concrete box culvert. The box culvert carries traffic over the Crooked Clinch Canal flowing between Crooked Lake and Lake Clinch. The new culvert will be 38 feet longer than the current structure, and the roadway reconstruction will widen shoulders on each side to allow for permanent removal of the existing guardrail. County Road 630 should reopen by early August. During the closure, traffic will bypass the work zone along County Road 630 East and U.S. Highway 17 via Fort Meade Road. Detours may be lengthy, depending on destination and direction of travel. Motorists should drive carefully and add extra time to trips through the area. If you have any questions, call Polk County Roads and Drainage Division at 863-535-2200.
And I think that was 630 West, actually, is where that's happening. But
Okay.
yeah, again, some more of this old infrastructure that's going to be getting replaced. And
Well, if you look at the history of roads, Polk County was one of the first places in the entire state to have as much infrastructure as we do. So it only makes sense that things are getting
Yeah.
a little bit old.
absolutely. Well, according to a study published in the journal Nature, climate change is making the East Coast more vulnerable to rapidly intensifying hurricanes. The research is based on 2017 findings that a bubble of cooler ocean temperatures and lofty crosswinds is what protects the East Coast when hurricanes are most active in the main development region of the tropical Atlantic between Africa and just west of Jamaica. According to the findings, greenhouse gas emissions and a warming planet will disrupt this tropical circulation. 3 Category 4 storms hit the U.S. and Puerto Rico in 2017. Last season, Category 5 Hurricane Michael devastated the Florida Panhandle, and Hurricane Florence sent flooding rains and storm surge into North Carolina.
This is not good news.
No, it really isn't. Of course, the science isn't lying. There's a reason that hurricanes happen, and they're predicting them to be more frequent. And that's something we're going to have to deal with and adjust to.
And everybody needs to do what they can to reduce those greenhouse gases in their own personal use. So. Well, in good news, Legoland Florida Resort is now taking reservations for Pirate Island Hotel, which is set to open in May 2020.
Arr.
Pirate Island will be a 5-story hotel containing 150 rooms. It will also include a pirate-themed eatery called the Shipwreck Restaurant. The hotel will also feature an entertainment area with kid-friendly nightly programming and Lego-themed play pits. Pirate Island Hotel will be the 3rd lodging option constructed at the theme park. Legoland Beach Retreat, a complex of 83 bungalows across Cypress Gardens Boulevard from the main park, opened in 2017. Reservations for Pirate Island Hotel can be made at www.legoland.com/Pirate Island.
Accommodations over there at Legoland, they're top notch.
They are, and I'm kind of excited to check out the Shipwreck Restaurant, even though it's hard to say.
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what their menu is, because knowing Legoland, they're going to have some creative names for their menu items. It'll be interesting to see what they come up with.
I love how much they've grown, and they've just added a component of fun to Polk County.
And what a great addition it is to have the hotels and the overnight stays so that families can actually come and make a multi-day trip out of Legoland. It's good stuff. The Polk State Corporate College is offering employer-based training courses. These courses are 6 weeks long, and the next session will run from June 17th to July 23rd. Training takes place Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Polk State Clear Springs Advanced Technology Center, 310 Technology Drive in Bartow. The boot camps include instruction, books, registration, and assessments at no cost to the students, thanks to a tech hire grant from the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Students are required to complete an academic assessment and attend an orientation session prior to the first day of classes. Orientation sessions for the boot camp will take place at 1:30 p.m. on June 11th and 8:30 a.m. on June 13th. Interested applicants should call 863-297-1010 extension 4676 or 863-297-1010 extension 4680. Free training.
Free training. It's a great opportunity to build some skills, and everybody should check it out.
Absolutely.
Beginning this fall, Weber International University plans to offer a new Bachelor of Arts degree in Health Services Administration. The curriculum will cover industry issues such as healthcare trends, quality assurance, ethics, public policy, financial metrics, and risk management. Weber University's president, Keith Wade, said, "While we have offered management degrees for decades, the evolution of this one has been driven by the needs of hospitals, healthcare agencies, managed care organizations, medical practices, health insurance companies, nursing homes, and residential facilities." Weber recently announced a new bachelor's degree in sports performance and health and fitness, which will be available this fall. Both are subject to approval by the university's accreditation agency, the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Commission on Colleges.
Well, one thing about the health industry, it's always going to be strong.
It is. It has
People
been.
will always need hospitals, they'll always need doctors.
And it has been an ever-growing industry, and the demand for good people to work there has grown and grown.
Yep.
So.
On Saturday, June 8th, I love this story. On Saturday, June 8th, SPCA Florida will have a mega adoption event at the RP Funding Center. We had a chance to speak with Executive Director Shelley Thayer to learn more.
Hi, I'm Shelley Thayer. I'm Executive Director at SPCA Florida in Lakeland, and I'm here today to tell you a little about what we're doing and what we're getting prepared to do in 2 weeks, which is the mega adoption event. This year, SPCA Florida is 40 years old. We've been around helping the people in Polk County and surrounding areas for 40 years. And it started with a little grassroots effort with a few women who were taking animals into their homes, and then they actually stood in front of the grocery store and found them homes. Today we have a campus. We are fortunate enough to bring in over 4,000 animals every year and find them loving homes. We have a staff of 10 veterinarians on board, and we have our shelter staff that takes care of little kittens like this one right here. We're asking everybody, first off this year on our 40th anniversary, to spay and neuter your pet so that unwanted little kittens like this have a chance, are not born out in the wild and where they really don't have anything to eat, so or anyone to take care of them. There's never a better time to go shopping. It's the week before Father's Day, and that's June 8th at RP Funding. The time is from 11 o'clock to 7 o'clock at night, and we're there until the last cat, kitten, dog, or puppy is gone and has found a loving home. So we invite you all to come, and we also invite you to join us on our campus. I'd personally love to give you a tour of our facilities where we house our cats and dogs that are coming in off the streets. They're looking for jobs, they're looking for homes. And I guess it's our job then to take care of them during that process. And this year, more than ever before, we're trying to make a huge difference. Our number of 4,000 is, in our eyes now, not enough. So as we help animal control and our other organizations in our county and our animals in our county and the people who love them, this is our mission. And so we're hoping those numbers skyrocket this year as we rescue as many as we possibly can.
Well, June 8th is my birthday, so I think a great present to me would be for everybody to go out and adopt all the pretty fur babies.
It's going to be a great event. You know, I have a little fur baby from the SPCA of Florida, and he has just been such a great addition to our family.
I have 3 rescues myself, and if I didn't have 3, I'd probably have more.
So you'll see everyone there, is what you're saying.
Absolutely.
Well, that wraps up the show. Thank you for tuning in.
Remember to tune in again next week for another installment of PGTV News. We'll see you next time.